Hello friends. Welcome back to my channel Calibration Academy. If you are new to this channel, and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then please subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to get notifications when we post the new video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show what is hydrostatic level transmitter, and how does it work. First of all, let's learn what is hydrostatic level transmitter. A hydrostatic level transmitter is a device used to measure the level of a liquid in a container or tank by utilizing the principles of hydrostatic pressure. In other words, the hydrostatic pressure in a fluid column is determined by the height of the column and the density of the fluid. The hydrostatic pressure equation is given by P is equal to rho, G, H, where P is the hydrostatic pressure. Rho is the density of the fluid. G is the acceleration due to gravity, and H is the height of the fluid column. In this equation, the unit of pressure is typically measured in pascals, the density in kilograms per cubic meter, the acceleration due to gravity in meters per second squared, and the height in meters. Let's learn how a hydrostatic level transmitter typically works. The transmitter consists of a sensor, usually a pressure sensor, which is installed at the bottom of the tank or container where the liquid level needs to be measured. The pressure exerted by a column of liquid is directly proportional to the height of the liquid. As the liquid level changes, the hydrostatic pressure on the sensor changes accordingly. Then the pressure sensor converts the hydrostatic pressure into an electrical signal. This signal is typically in the form of an analog voltage or current proportional to the liquid level. And the electrical signal is then processed by the transmitter's circuitry. This may involve amplification, signal conditioning, and other adjustments to ensure accuracy and reliability. The transmitter provides an output signal that represents the liquid level. This signal can be transmitted to a remote monitoring system, a control room, or a data acquisition system. Thank you friends for watching this video. I hope this video is helpful for you. Please give us your valuable feedback in the comment box. And if you have any questions about this video, then please feel free to ask me your questions in the comment box. And please like and share this video with your friends if you think our content is informative for you and others.